there have been two things which is happening across the industry. One of the things invariably which happens is that people automatically try to gravitate towards IT because essentially people believe that it is the easiest way to get in because there are a lot of opportunities there. But what I would like to tell is that even that space is changing. That space is changing from quantity based hiring to quality based hiring. So it is very imperative for everyone to start building quality within themselves, the quality of candidature, right? So what does it essentially mean? What it means is that you should, right when you join, it's imperative for you to just have a bird's eye view of where you want to get to. Start defining what you want to be and start building skill sets which complements them along with your professional studies, right? Don't ever put one against the other. It is one and the other.
I think more and more people and companies actually are looking for full stack developers. That is, developers who are familiar with hardware, with software, with middleware, a little bit of app development, a bit of UX design. So having an exposure in all of those areas is becoming more and more critical. So more and more, if you remember back in the old days, you would be a software engineer, or more specifically, you'd be an Oracle expert or a database guy. And nowadays you'll find that more and more people are looking for full stack developers, which is guys who can do a bit of everything.
Apart from their curriculum, they should also look at doing certification programs. Certifications will make these students stand out, just not because he's done certifications, but because of his attitude. He is looked out of his syllabus and thought that, okay, me doing an industry ready certification may help me. So that not just for the technology, for the attitude of that person, think that I need to look out of the box and do some things separate. For example, EMC itself has got a lot of certifications in storage, in cloud, in big data, in backup, and various other products. So I'm not talking about the products. I'm talking about these courses which is technology specific. I would also like to mention that the certifications and the courses which we have come out, EMC Academic Alliance program has come out as purely technology based. Okay, it is not a vendor based certification. So students should look at certifications like that. That is going to definitely give them mileage. So that these things, project certifications and definitely marks, these are the things which will be the criteria for in the coming days at least for a recruiter to look on. Because you give me 60 students, they all have for example 85% and above. How do I select? They are all almost these days, they all are good, they know what's what. Then I need to do some kind of judgment, and this is how I'll judge.
If the person is studying in a tier 2, tier 3 city where he does not have access to a company,
right,
still doing a project by himself actually is valuable.
Exactly. I mean, Google is there in all tier 2, tier 3 cities actually, right? There is vast amount of information on the web. He has to think through it and see, what project I can do by myself, which can prepare me for the industry actually.
I think whenever you get an opportunity, you should essentially start doing the projects. I know for sure now that I have examples where people have been doing great projects when they are in high school. And that is important because it gives, the sooner you start and early you start, it gives you a lot more depth, a lot more perspective, and you have a lot more opportunities. Because at the end of the day, every project you do will help you to discover and know yourself a lot more better than what you are without doing that. And I would strongly urge you to start. Why wait till even engineering? If this is your passion, you should start from high school.
Paper presentations and competitions like that. Paper presentation may not be possible by every student, but you should at least try and participate in it. If you are not presenting, you can definitely go there, sit there and understand what the others trying to say. So these kind of things the student should really take up apart from their regular studies, what they do, like hackathons, participating in poster competitions, participating in paper presentations.
So if I have to summarize it as 3 things. First is to understand what your ambition is, where you want yourself at the end of 4 years of engineering or any graduate courses. Then make sure that you put your best efforts to excel and ace your studies, and then start looking at avenues which would help you to complement your studies to reach your ambition.